please, we will be doing this maybe twice a month. Whenever you have time, we come here, we chat, we laugh. Because there are people who have colostomy or lestomy bags and they are so discouraged. And when they see you, you will be giving them strength. They'll be tapping, they tap on your strength for them to be. You see, you're not giving them money, you're not giving them anything, you are just giving them your strength.
Yeah.
That's all. And God rewards you for that. You are using your pain for purpose. Pain for purpose. Now tell us, with the lestomy bag compared to colostomy bag, colostomy and lestomy, is there a difference? Do you feel any difference between the two?
Yeah, when I was having the first one, colostomy, I was eating some food, everything, and there was no problem. But now the colostomy is very proud. It doesn't want certain food. It's like when you are pregnant.
Yes.
Yeah, so sometimes I eat some food, and before I get to the bus stop, it just burst. I have to go back home, come and change it again. Yeah, it's very proud. It's not like that means it's not easy.
Oh, so if you say it burst, does it mean it gets very full?
It gets full. It just gets full and it bursts. And when it bursts, the poo just come out from the outside the throat. And now it's not. Don't worry about it. I am used to it. And
I'm not saying it burst. How can I worry? I am your sister. See me, I walk like this, and my sister tells me sometimes I look like a lizard. I'm like, leave me alone. I'm lizard. Leave me alone. So I'm telling you, we are together in this. We are giving each other strength. When you told me it burst, I'm like, how?
Yeah.
It's do you normally have maybe something else on top that if it burst, maybe it cannot go out to the cloth?
Yeah, it's like, like period.
Yes.
You know, when you have period, there is a time it's just come and you feel like you are wet.
Yes.
The same case with this one. You feel that it's wet and it's leaking from the sides. Okay. So when you feel like that, you just have to change everything. Change the bag, change the clothes. So yeah.
So when you're traveling or whenever you're walking around, you have to always walk with extra bags on you, right?
Yeah. I fill this bag with the...
Yes, show us. Please show us how you do. Yes.
Yeah, this is my bag. I always fill my bag with this. You see? This is the colostomy bag. This one, you see?
Yeah. Okay.
That is colostomy bag. I always carry them with me. And this is the paste. Because in my stomach, it's called the stomach. That's all it's called, the stomach.
Yes.
Mine is deep. So I have to put this paste.
Okay.
Yeah. Then after putting the paste,
yes,
I put this thing. I put this around my stomach.
Okay.
Like this. After putting the paste both sides, I put this one, I stick it.
Yes.
I take out this, then I put the bag.
Yeah.
I peel this one and put the bag like this.
And do you have any extra? Do you think you can go maybe clean up and then you come and show us how you do it?
Yeah. What?
Yes. Yes. Who answer to show? I want her to show us. Yes.
In my video, I don't think they can allow you to show it on the. I think they can. I tried once.
Oh, they don't allow?
I don't think they will allow.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, but if you go to my video, there is a video I'm showing step by step.
Step by step. Okay, I will go there and watch.
But I will show when I get that courage. I started to show the TikTok, but then I was so much ashamed I didn't continue with the videos.
my sister, my mom, my aunt. Don't be ashamed. I know it will take time. It takes time.
Yeah,
the way you have started, Okay, so that's how you
Yeah,
have it.
yeah.
So
I
that
don't know.
means you have to, oh, so it has the bag you're showing us.
Yeah, this is here. It's here.
But why there's a black thing? You take it and you put it inside the bag?
No, that is why I can't do it because I don't know whether they allow it to show it on live.
But it's not private part.
Yeah. Oh, it's here. This is the bag.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. You see?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's on the side.
On the side. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But I
Wow.
will show
Yeah.
it. I will when we
We are
go.
going to the next time you're coming, we are coming to show. We are
Yeah.
coming for step by step. We are coming to step by step. And even if
Yeah.
it means asking talk, because TikTok is only against nakedness. You know, people
Uh-huh.
showing breast nakedness. You see, of course, that's usual in our life. Why should someone show breast and naked and body parts? And then
Mm-hmm.
also another thing, showing weapons.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, weapons, but showing a stoma and teaching people, I don't think that's something that they're against. So we are going to
Oh.
schedule for our next time, next session where you're going to show step by step,
Mm-hmm.
how to put it, how do you clean up, how do you put the paste, because that will be able to help another person. Now, let me ask you, you talk about being ashamed. You talk about when you are going into that surgery and you came out, you went and wrote on Facebook, now I'll not be ashamed anymore. What do you think is bringing that shame? And what did they tell you in the counseling when you went for counseling?
When I went to the counseling, they told me like I have told you, I have the leakage. Sometimes I have the leakage. I got to work, and when I got there, before I could start work or in the middle of my process of whatever I'm a carer. I'm a support worker. I can do say I'm a support worker. Some of the things I can't do. But some of the things when I do like bedding too much, the bags come out. And it makes me to go home again to change or to go somewhere private and change my bag. And and when it come out, there is some smell. So some of these things they told us they told me when some people start acting like there's something smelling, just take it easy. Tell them it's to you because you have a condition. I took a lot of time to tell people I have a condition. It can smell anytime. Those things it's put me out. I just feel that I don't fit in the society. Even if we go somewhere, I have to look at the food. They told us that if you go somewhere, if you are offered something which you think that it will not it will not go well with your stomach, don't eat. Tell them, yes, if I eat this one, this and this will happen. And they told me there are so many challenges, like people touching. Like there's a time I went to Kenya. I went back home and I went to Nairobi. There was somebody who was following me, thinking it's money. Yeah, somebody was following me, like thinking that I'm hiding money. The women put. I was, it's a lot of things, and I was told I should expect some funny things from the people. People you talk, people you say, people you get away from you, because when I went to your car and you feel the smell, next time you will say that I did something in your car. So, so it's very hard. They told me so many things.
Yes. Now you should be like me when I see someone looking at me like, I
Uh-huh.
start explaining to them, hey, are you looking for breast? There's no
Uh-huh.
breast here. I don't have. And then you find that they were in their mind, they're like, they have something negative in their mind. They find themselves laughing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm helping them to deal with the stigma. It
Exactly.
takes
Yeah.
me. It takes
Yeah.
me to
Mm-hmm.
help because
Uh-huh.
they also need help. So
Oh,
you
yes,
can also use that as an approach.
I
You
think
get
so.
into a
Yeah.
Uber, you get into a taxi, you tell them, hey, have you heard about this? I was even educating people, Uber people, I'm telling them, where? Has your wife gone for mammogram? Have you gone? Why are you asking me where? Did you see me have breast? I don't have breast. You want your wife not to have breast. Then they start concentrating. Then they start listening. And we are chatting. So the next time you even go into a taxi or someone's car, talk about it. You will find that if you are in an event with them, they are the ones who will call you. They'll tell you, hey, Annie, do you have a car? Come, get into this car. Because they enjoy the education. When I was in Mombasa, I have my camera. I have not opened my camera. I was in Mombasa like 2 years ago. My nieces, they took me a video on the beach. We were in the boat. We went to the island. When the men in the island are asking me questions, they are telling me, you are not serious. Remove your shirt. Remove your shirt. I say, you want me to remove? And I remove. And then they tell me, so it is true. You don't have breast? I say, yes, I don't have. What's the problem? And then the man tells me, if my wife has cancer, they will not, they cannot remove breast. Breast is the beauty of a woman. Then I told that man, right now, if you bring your wife to stand next to me, right now, let us be honest. Be honest. And your wife comes next to me. Who will be more beautiful than the other one? And the man looked at me and started laughing. I said, I want you to be honest. Say the truth. I don't have breast. But if you bring your wife to stand next to me, I don't know your wife, but I'm just asking you. Your wife and I, who is more beautiful? Do you know that man said, you are beautiful? I say, now, do I have breast? I don't have. So stop preventing women from going for mastectomy because we want them to be beautiful. So you want them to die with that breast. Instead of the breast just going and resting in peace by its own self. Slowly you'll find yourself getting free, because right now, you see, in the morning you wrote to me, I am nervous.
Yeah.
It took a step of courage. You have already taken a step of courage. And let me tell you, the more, in fact, I'm giving you homework. You will find time every weekend. Every weekend. Even 30 minutes. You come. Or we do it together. You host and I host. We co-host.
Okay.
Just so that you become strong in doing it. You will find you developing your wings and you will never even believe it. You will be putting it in the program. You say, every weekend, 1 hour, I am going to show people the way I'm changing. Every weekend, 1 hour, and people will start knowing you. Doctors will start sending people to your profile. Doctors will start reaching out. Hey, I have this patient. Do you think you can talk to them? I have, slowly by slowly. Another time we may even meet in Kenya. We can go to the village to show people how to use that. Slowly. Let me tell you, it did not need to be somebody else in your family. It had to be you. Because there was something that God knows that you have. God knows that you are a teacher. And you look like a very loving mom. I'm seeing my mom here.
Yeah.
And so that is the only thing you need.
Thank
Those
you.
two. The courage of a teacher and the love of a mother. To be able to even teach young girls who are going through this. And who is the right person to teach them? A mother figure. A mother figure. So pick up the pieces and move. If somebody say, poo, 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 give them spray. Say, hey, wait, I have an air freshener here. You want me to spray for you? Now I'll spray it for you. Now let me teach you about this bag that I have.
Wow.
Yes, just like that. Now tell me, when you went back to Kenya, your children, what were your children's thoughts? Were you showing them? You know, in church, did you attend a place where you're showing people how to change it also?
Let me say, when I was operated, I had to tell them what I'm going through because they were back in Kenya. Though some came later. Yeah, I had to tell them I'm operated. I'm going through this, and I had cancer. When I was told that I had cancer, they had no hope. Even in my family, they had no hope because before they were taking cancer as the certificate of death. You see, when they had cancer, that is he's going. I remember
She's going.
Yeah,
Death sentence already.
yeah,
Yes.
already now. So I was so worried. People put me fear that I'm dying. There was a lot of fear. So I had to tell my children, I'm not dying. I will live. I will come back to Kenya one day because I didn't know how long I will take with this disease. And you know, now you have something else, which you know, it's like going to another life. In fact, going to changing the bag is something else, another life. I started all over again, you know, like waking up, waking during the night to go to the toilet to check the bag. Sometimes there is a leakage in the bed. You don't know where to start. But like what it is, my children take it positively. They were encouraging me. They are telling me, Mom, one day we'll come. Mom, one day you'll come to Kenya. Mom, take courage. Even if we are not seeing you, take courage. Be strong. And how that is how even now for the last 14 years, I'm still fighting with this bag. I'm cancer free just because of the
Guys,
diet. Yes.
guys, I wanted, that was the next question. You have had her answer, guys. 1 4, 14 years.
Yeah.
14 years from diagnosis. 14.
Yeah.
This is a woman talking to you. Don't even worry about me the other day. 14 years.
Yeah. So
Do you know that cancer is not a death sentence, guys?
no.
It is not.
Just you take it positively, you follow the diet, and you just know that you are not just telling yourself. But there is one thing: prayers, to believe in God, and to tell God that I'm not dying. So your question is, when I went to Kenya. No, before I go to Kenya, I had my 2 children came and we started the journey together. My girl was very supportive. Even the operation which I went, 2 of them, she was there for me, and my son. And so the journey started like going smoothly. But when I went to Kenya to meet the other 2 boys, everybody in the village was waiting to see somebody who is coming like dying person. So, but when I was there, I was very strong. I had to show my tummy first. I told them I passed my poo-poo through my tummy. They are corrected here in my tummy. And because in my village, I went to the village, that is where my husband was. I went, or is even now, it's a pit latrine. So I had to modify the house again so that I can fit, you know. You know what I mean by pit latrine, yeah?
Yes.
And since I'm going to the toilet studying to empty the bag, I could not use those toilets. So I had to modify my whole house to put the toilet. There was toilet, but it's the toilet I left there before. It was the one where you had to squat.
Squat, yes.
Before they brought these ones, whereby you can sit, you know. So I had to remove those ones and put these ones where you can sit and do your business. So I had to tell them why I'm doing this. Because I don't sit when going to the toilet. I stand and empty my bag. I remove it and I put it in the pit latrine. So I had a lot of things to tell even in the village. The problem is I could not go some places whereby there is no toilet. Like I went to Nairobi and I happened to empty my bag. When I went to the toilet, River Road. I had to pay the toilet, go in. When I got there, it's the same toilet whereby I was squat and I could not. And the water you have to, I know they take the water from the drum and
yes, with the jug. Oh man,
it
is so inconveniencing.
So I was like, where am I? What am I going to do? You see? So I had to explain to people where I'm going. Is there this and this and this? So many challenges, but thanks God I met people who have the bags like me in Kenya, and we went the journey together.
Oh, wonderful. Oh my God. And in fact, those people that you met, I want you to reach out to them because I will be in Kenya. There's an event I'm organizing for this channel, April 12th at Weston Hotel. I'll put a flyer up soon, but April 12th, this week I'm putting a flyer up and I'll be the keynote speaker. I want everybody that has things in their life that have interrupted their usual status quo, things that have interrupted how they used to live, things that looked like brought a lot of pain, but they have found purpose in their pain. Those are the people I want to meet. Those are the people we want to have dinner with. No, I will be in Nairobi. I will